This is going to be the reading for the new moon in Pisces. The position is at 20 degrees, and I mention this because it's important if you want to check in your own chart where you have 20 degrees Pisces, in which house. Because the way I'm going to conduct this reading is first to explain the general energies, the general position of some planets, what is the type of energy that they are going to bring into our life. The way I see it, we are just actors of this beautiful cosmic play. The better we know our gifts from birth and then how to use the present energy, the better we can become in acting. It's like we get prompts from the universe. Look, this energy is available to you there and there. This will be the houses, because the planets are the who, and then we have the sign, which is the what. But now we are going to focus in where, in which house. And I'm going to do a reading for each house in particular after I present the present energies. Some of them, of course, because the more we go in details, the more defined the energy becomes, but I will just stick to some aspects. And if we think of us as actors, and tonight is the Oscar ceremony, so the better we become in playing our part, the more we know about ourselves, the more we know about the role we have to play, the more we become the real character that we choose to be in this lifetime, the bigger chances we have to win the prize. And for me, winning the prize will be embodying our true nature, our true codes, let's say, that we were supposed to bring in this world, unique codes that are only for us and for nobody else. And sometimes I'm thinking that in old times we hear stories about big emperors or famous emperors that they had as advisor a very wise astronomer who could tell them about the energies of the moment, or even in the future, because some are predictable and most of them are predictable, of course, and then they know how to make use of them, and that made them big in the memory, in the universal memory. So let's try to use as much as we can from this beautiful energy of Pisces, because Pisces is the last sign in the astrological wheel, and for me it feels like he's collecting all the mysteries of the other 11 and then bring them into the dream world, because Pisces is associated with the dream world. And it happens that in this moment in time we really have a stellium, a concentration of planets in Pisces, and one of the planets present there, it's Neptune, which is actually the ruler of Pisces, a planet of inspiration, dream, spirituality as such. So because it's the ruler, it's called dignified. He is really on his throne here in this sign, and it's the most powerful energy, which gives us the chance to have visionary dreams that can inspire us to become powerful, to become even more stronger. The planets that are together, we call that aspect conjunction, when they act like one. And the planets that are going, I'm going at least to mention, of course, it's the moon, because the moon is also in Pisces, and the sun is also in Pisces, and we also have Saturn, which is the planet of boundaries, limitation, and responsibilities. With this conjunction, the fact that they act like one, they are helping each other, they are assisting each other, it makes us dream with a realistic approach. So we have to pay attention to our dreams, but in the same time, we can also have lucid dreams. If we look at another component of this cosmic dance, I like to call it, which is Uranus, the planet of innovation, which this time it's not in Pisces, is in Taurus, and the aspect it's called sextile, which is an aspect of harmony, integration, cooperation. We are somehow invited to dream big, to allow ourselves to have unexpected dreams. And I will invite you to dream of a positive future. What is that positive future for you? For me, it will be, of course, a future of love, of defined by the energy of love. But think what is positive for you and for the other, and then for the planet. Because somebody told me a long time ago that when we discovered the secret of 1 + 1 is 3, we are going to manifest the life that we all dream about. And there is another powerful alliance in the sky at this moment, another conjunction, that's why I call it alliance, and it is between Venus and Mars. And these two planets, who used to be as mythological characters, partners, are giving us now the energy to dream of freedom and equality. We have the action, we have the love. Of course, it's combined with what I said, dream, the big dreams of the future. And I will now continue with presenting how these energies can be used by you in certain houses. Of course, in order to follow, you need to look in which house you have 20 degrees of Pisces. What is the energy of the house? I will also mention, and then I will pick up some cards. We will go from there. This is going to be the reading for those of you with 20 degrees of Pisces in the first house, the house of I am, the way you arrive in the world, the way you present to the world. If these houses will be the rooms of your own house, this will be the entry when you open the door and you let the people see who you are when you are at home, of course. And you try to be as natural as possible because you are in a safe environment. And you need to know your birth time in order to find out the houses. And if not, you can try and see different ascendants, what will really resonate with you. But that's a complicated procedure. Presuming you know you are in the first house with 20 degrees of Pisces, which means that actually also Pisces is your ascendant, the energies that I describe up to now are going to affect you or bring big dreams in that area. You can dream more for the new astrological year to come, especially in the house of I am. And I pick up a tarot card for you from the New Moon Tarot, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, which first of all is a card of the major arcana, so it's an important time. And you see you have all the possibilities at your hand. It's the card of good luck because it's associated with Jupiter, and it's also what goes around comes around, but it brings you the idea that you can have them all. Dream big and everything is possible. And from the Star Temple deck, you got a card of Father Sky. I release the weight of the world from my shoulder. It almost looks like here you have the same universe on your shoulder and you can just throw them in the air and they will arrange and come back to you in the right order. Don't feel like this is such a big pressure. Who you are, it's who you came here to be, and just there to be that. And from Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, I got for you the card of the Stag. Trust and thrive. As a message has to stand in your light and glory. This is a powerful symbol in the Celtic tradition. He is the king of the forest that brings protection. It's a powerful totem in other tradition as well. And this card also represents fertility and sexuality, and opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. And I will also read you an extended message for this. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You are born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the angels keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to drive onwards and upwards. Beautiful. And look, wow, it's only now that I see. My goodness, it gives me goose flash. You see, the same symbol like for the first house. Wow. Then I will look at the numbers. You have here a 12, like the 12th astrological sign, which comes back to a 3. And then 3 plus 9 is 12. And that's another 12, but also another 3. You remember I mentioned that you can dream big for you, for the other, and for the world. I just hope you love your cards and they resonate with you. And thank you for watching. This is going to be the reading for those of you with 20 degrees of Pisces in the second house, the house of I have, resources. And I mentioned in the other videos, but maybe I have to put it here as well, that you can find your houses only if you know the time of your birth, or it's approximately, otherwise you will have to try to figure out based on the ascendant which one really resonates with you. And from the new moon tarot, I got for you this beautiful 5 of Pentacles, which is actually Mercury in Taurus, the association, and the second house, it's the house of Taurus, the house of stability. So you are in the house of resources. It can mean some material trouble for you. You have to pay attention to that, to be aware. Whatever decision you make, then you are much more informed when you have to take them. And also be aware that it's important to have gratitude for what you already have. It's a number 5, it's a number of change. So something have to change so you can feel more free, maybe even or of the rules that are imposed to you, even when it comes to the material world. And with Mercury, it's about the thought process. So you will be able to avoid any kind of troubles if you are in charge of your mental thoughts. You have to become a kind of observer. Maybe it's also a fear only, and then you have to become the observer and work with that power, the power of Mercury. And from the Star Temple, you get this beautiful temple. This is your temple, and the second house is like the living room where you feel comfortable, the things that surround you, and that really makes you happy, not only physical but also spiritual, because wealth comes in many forms. It's not only about money but also property and values. It's everything you treasure. And here it says, I am not longer search outside of myself for a home. So maybe that the trouble could be that you realize you need to go in and there to feel at home. And from the ancestors and angel oracle, you have this beautiful stargazer. Set your sights higher. Go beyond your limitation and believe that impossible is possible. Like wishing to a star. The extended message for you will be, you are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity in this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often find impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are not deserving of blessing. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the ability you need to turn your wildest dream into mentality. So when you feel the trouble, just go within and then you will remember. Dream big and dream a positive future for you. Thank you for watching. This is going to be the reading for those of you with the 20 degrees of Pisces in the third house, the house of communication. If you have a office, let's say, in your house or a place where you have your computer, like this communication centers where you have the phone or the mail or the special drawer with the most important papers. It's like the home desk where you have all the details of your life that have to be managed and they have to do with communication. The card for you from the tarot of the new moon, it's the world. So you have a major arcana card, which is actually a card of completion. You get to the point when we talk now about this energy in the third house for you, the energy of 20 degrees of Pisces, when something come to a completion and you know how to handle that type of situation, and it's like you can start all over again, but for now just enjoy the fact that you are here. And I will say also, depending on which year is for you, it can also be a year of completion, and take the time to enjoy the results of your hard work. And from the Star Temple deck, you have this shining star, and I was just saying that the number 9, it could be the number of completion. Now you get here, number 9. I no longer dim my light, I shine bright for all to see. Yes, because now you know who you are. You get to this completion moment. You can communicate freely and allow others to see your authentic you. Maybe you find your voice. And from the angels and ancestors, like you got this direction, guardian. Choose your path. And this card is about connecting with your deepest desire. Then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. So you already did. Maybe you are now in a point that you know how to do that. And you see you have all the directions here. And the extended message for you will be, your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectation for you, or should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they are all hold perfect opportunities to grow and learn. But life is to be enjoyed if you know that there is a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling that you need to take a decision. Choose the path that you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. You know that already. You learn it, and now you can choose from now on the path with your heart. I just also see now that you have a 12 for the Pisces, the 12 sign, but you also have 21, which is also reducing to a 3. Number 3, I said, remember 1 plus 1, it's 3. I will say, if you choose from the heart, you choose for you, because now you know what makes you shine. But you also think of others, which is important with this house of communication. And in this way, you also choose for the world, for our Gaia, for our beautiful planet. Thank you for watching. These are the cards for those of you with 20 degrees of Pisces in the 4th house, the house of I belong. And I choose to use this deck so you can see that this is also the house associated with the moon. It's the house of origins. It's like the kitchen where you feel like you are nurtured. It's the heart of the house because you also associated maybe your mother. It's the sign of Cancer, which is also about nurturing and parenting. And you remember the moon, because we talk about the new moon in Pisces, is in Pisces. So it even make the energies stronger for you. And from the tarot of the new moon, you have the Ace of Cups. Like if you don't have enough water with Pisces, with the moon and Cancer that are here with the 4th house, now you have the Ace of Cups. It's really the power of your emotion, the power of your sensitivity, the power of your dreams that you can use in this moment in time. And from the Star Temple cards, you have this Diamond Star. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. Wow. We talk about nurturing. Now you are nurturing yourself with these energies. And from the Angels and Ancestor deck, you have the Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Look at the beautiful arrangement and here. Both very powerful. I will see connecting with the crown chakra, maybe the third eye. You know now where you belong. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chance of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. And you are the diamond star here, so you can shine. That's your destiny. And I will say, with all this water here and the Ace of Water, yes, you can do that. That's your authentic you. And I extend this message for you. You may find encounter shame of embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. You need to feel safe in this house. That's important. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so that you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think. Your angels and ancestors' guides are here to help you realize this now, which is such an important element for you, so you can really shine and you have all this power of water to assist you. I hope these cards are useful for you, and thank you for watching. This is going to be the reading for those of you with 20 degrees of Pisces in the 5th house, the house of I create, the recreation room, the creativity room where you maybe play with your children or where you have your own childlike pleasure, like the party room, the room for fun and amusement, self-expression, trusting your creativity and artistic vision. And I choose to use this deck so you can see that this is the house associated with the sun, and the sun is in Pisces now. So that makes the energy that assists you in your creativity process even stronger, so you can create amazing dreams, because this is the time to dream big, we said. And from the tarot of the new moon, you have the 7 of Cups, which is the Lord of illusionary success. But it's also, these cups are all the dreams that you can have. And maybe some are realistic, like we said, with energy of Saturn, and Maybe some are totally out of order, like with energy of Uranus. But whatever, you can bring everything in your dreams and dream again, dream big, be creative like nobody else. From the deck of Star Temple, you have the card of Cosmic Enchantress. I attract a steady flow of abundance. The more you dream, the more you attract all this abundance to you, because with your thoughts, actually, you are creating your own reality. This is what we are, these creative, multidimensional beings that can be the co-creators of our destiny. And from the angels and ancestors deck, you have the warrior. Be fearless and stay strong. Don't back down. Don't settle for second best, of course, because you know that you want abundance, you dream big, and that's what you want to have. And the extended message for you: you are experience fear, maybe. Know that it means whatever is going on, it's important to you. When you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. It's your adrenaline working, and then it brings the fire on you, because this is the house of the sun, the true fire. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face something or something that's been unsettling, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't be afraid and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Just bring the witchcraft in you, the cosmic enchantress. With your energy, you can get protected no matter what's coming towards you. And in this way, the fear is a signal, but then you choose to love yourself and to create the best of your timelines. I hope your cards are inspiring you, and thank you for watching. And these are going to be the cards for those of you with the 20 degrees of Pisces in the 6th house, the house of sustainability, the workspace of your house where you really like to have all your tools and resources, like your library, the room of service, because you do this in order to serve others. The work that you do for others is in this house, even if you do it of a sense of duty or you do it because you are a responsible person. A house where you can look for this alignment so you can handle everything that needs to be handled. Very powerful house ruled by Virgo, a life of dedication and being there for others. And from the tarot of the new moon, you have the Four of Wands. You had here a 44. You like your work to be perfect. And that's what we also said here with the 6th house. That shows how serious, how committed you are in doing your work. So maybe your dreams have to do with this work for others that you are doing. And then from the Star Temple deck, you have the card of Storyteller. I am the narrator of my life. This is the intention, yes, to create your own story, to be aligned, to be with the number 44, such a powerful magic number. And from the angel and ancestors, you got the card of the seer. See beyond the current situation. Look beyond and raise your vibration and focus on love. I see here a crystal, shining crystal. Here you have a shining crystal. Now you are closing your eyes so you can see inside. And then, of course, here you see in another crystal the future that you can create. And the message is clairvoyance. It isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you, because the Virgo also thinks, I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough. They look a lot in the details, that's the energy, and they think that there is always something that they didn't do right, because that's the perfection that they are looking for. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself stuck or lost, know you are in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experience can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize and create your story. This woman is doing that, you see, staying calm and keep her eyes on the prize, which is the future. Not that the future is already made for you, but you are creating together with your support the perfect future for you. I hope you resonate with these cards, and thank you for watching. This is the reading for those of you with 20 degrees of Pisces in the 7th house, the house of relationship, partnership, marriage, the house that is ruled by Libra, looking for harmony. So in this house you are now capable to dream and bring things into reality. And from the tarot of the new moon you have the 8 of Cups, which is a card of also a kind of dreams that you maybe leave behind because you are looking for something new, something it's not enough, and or it doesn't fulfill you anymore, and now you have the qualities and the power to move on and find something that maybe it's really more fulfilling. And it's a number 8. Now we are in the year with the power of the 8, and you get another 8 now, which is the Empress of the Night. After the storm I emerge a shiny new star. So it's something, it's finishing maybe, but something new starts, and the way you emerge from this transformation, let's say maybe it's in a partnership, in any kind of relationship, you will be a shiny new star, because this is what you are looking for, let's say, with this 8 of Cups. And from the oracle of ancestors and angels you got a card of winter. Take care of your needs. Maybe you had a period of like hibernation in which you thought that you look for harmony and you accept things the way they are, but now you are in a position to take care of your own needs with this winter card. Do everything you need to be at your best, then move beyond your fears and limitation. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Also, you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown, and trust that the light within you will sustain you through that may seem a challenging process. Like we said here, after a storm. Ask yourself if what you need to do feels supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. When the winter card arrives in your spread, it indicates that this winter it's bringing you important energies. Maybe the winter that it's almost finished, and then come out from this winter like a shiny star, and I truly hope that for you, wherever challenge, because when you turn back to something, it's because it's not anymore what you really need, or it doesn't resonate with you, and you needed time to think about it and to embrace the darkness. And now it's time for you to, I say it again, emerge as a shiny new star, using maybe these energies that are now available to you. I hope these cards are resonating with you, and thank you for watching. We are now at the 8th house. So if you have 20 degrees of Pisces in the 8th house, the house of mystery, the unknown, the things that you keep hidden, but also the house of transformation, because you can imagine this house like your bedroom, where you lay down in the evening when it's dark and you wake up in the morning, so from dark to light. But also when you are sick, you are using the same place of your house to give you time to get better. So really the house of transformation, because it's ruled by the dark sign of Scorpio, associated with Pluto. And we know Pluto is making big moves in this year, being in Aquarius, going to bring a lot of transformation at planetary level. And in this house you get the 8 of Wands as the tarot card, which is also about movements, communication from you, from others, very quickly changing places, connecting people, connecting places, also in this line of transformation. And it's an 8, you are in the 8th house, it's an 8 of Wands, and we are in the year number 8. So a lot of power, strength for you. And the card from the Star Temple, it's the, oh no, another 8, the Ember Star. Let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. That's also associated maybe with the transformation, the grief, maybe things that you now realize you have to let go of. It is the house of I surrender in the end, because you have to surrender to be transformed. Wherever it has to be, surrender or let go. Don't be afraid. It will just bring you spring, because the card that you got from the angels and ancestor deck, it's the card of spring. See your seeds grow. So this transformation is also bringing you growth. And I somehow think I have a deck when these 8 of Wands are actually springing antelopes, but some here I know it's not an antelope, but somehow the same dynamic of movement that we see in the card of spring. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Yes, we also need to allow the dreams, indeed, if they bring change. It's not always easy, but with the transformation, there is no other way. And the extended message for you is, you are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspiration, and projects. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including a financial growth. And if you are starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring cards arrive, it can indicate that coming spring will bring you important energy. So this is it. This is the time. This is the time for you. Dream big and don't be afraid of the transformation. I hope these cards are inspiring you and bring you some of this 8 energy. Thank you for watching. This is going to be the reading for those of you with the 20 degrees of Pisces in the 9th house, the house of exploration. It's about travel, of higher education, or philosophy, of religion. It's the house ruled by Sagittarius. So this is the field where you can expect some effects of the energy of this new moon, or where you can even invest in dreaming. And the card from the tarot of the new moon for you, it's the Four of Cups, which is in the classical deck, it's more visible that you look at what you don't have and you don't pay attention with what you have, because it's not what you expected. So just show gratitude for everything you have and trust there is abundance, and abundance is there for you. But you are an explorer, and like the Sagittarius, always looking forward, but things are there and the help is there, and what you need is already existing. It has to become reality. Maybe it's existing in a dream for now, but if you believe it, it's already there. And from the Star Temple deck, you have the Visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbol to craft magic. You see, there are here three things. I just realized this because it's stars, signs, and symbol. So maybe this is what you are looking for. But actually you already have the magic. The result will be the magic that you craft with these three. Like we said in this, the fourth card, that you don't see the fourth element, but you already have it. The magic is in you, but now you learn how to do it. Maybe you learn new systems like astrology, I don't know, exploration of new philosophies, and that become an alchemist, become a shaman, so you can really be this Archepus, the seer. I don't know if I pronounce it exactly. Maybe that's what you dream to be. And from the card of Oracle of Ancestor and Angels, you have the summer. It's so interesting that the houses before you had winter, spring, and now summer. Bask in joy and light. This is very much a fire element, of course, but Sagittarius was also fire. And I see here really the sun shining on the wings of the bee, but also on the flowers. So that's how they create the honey of life. And this is what you also maybe want to craft. The bees are really master alchemists. They are taking the energy of the sun and they transform it in honey. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Yes, wherever those explorations are taking you. And the extended message is, this is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestors' guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it's inspiration directly from the divine. When the cards arrive in the spread, it can also indicate that this coming summer, a lot of energies will assist you. So the summer is coming, and I hope you are finding what you are looking for, and you also see what you already have. Hope these cards are inspiring you, and thank you for watching. These are going to be the cards for those of you with 20 degrees of Pisces in the 10th house, the house of I achieve, the house of fulfillment, of social status. If you think of your own house, it will be the exterior of the house, the one that shows your status, your career, your abilities. It's like what you want to show to the whole world, because this is the house associated or ruled by Capricorn, the house of the Capricorn. And it's ruled by Saturn. That's why I choose this deck, because we talk about Saturn being in Pisces now to bring some realistic dreams. So this is really you dreaming in this house about power and authority and fulfillment at the level of social status, if that is what is important for you. But what you achieve already, you want to show maybe to the world. And you got the card of Seven of Wands from the tarot of the new moon, and like you are ready to stand up for your beliefs, for your achievements. You are going to fight with them, let's say, but not necessarily, but you are there to protect, but not only your ideals, the ideals of maybe those who cannot support themselves or cannot stand up for themselves. And this is beautiful because it means you are trusting what you already have, what you achieved already. You trust that you can do it, and you know that. And from the Star Temple, you have this beautiful oracle card. And look, it's 19, which is actually a 10. After completion, the number 9 starts, you start again, but this time with the knowingness that you can do it. I am the oracle. My intuitive insights flow freely. You are the flow. You allowed the universe to bring the flow through you. Look what a beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. And you can do that. I just said you stand up for what you achieve. And then you have from the angels and ancestors the card of medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. I just see you have 2 times green here, or a lot of green, which is associated with the heart chakra. So wherever you are bringing now into reality, it's based on the energy of your heart. And this is so beautiful. And I suppose you can use the information or the knowledge that comes through you to heal yourself, but also heal others at this point. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. And the extended message for you will be, you are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mental or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physical challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Wow, you achieve big things and you can dream big. Become a healer. That's the new achievement, that you know you are a healer and now you embody it because you are ready to be the oracle. I hope these cards are resonating with you, and thank you for watching. These are the cards for those of you with the 20 degrees of Pisces in the 11th house, the house of community. Like in your own home, the dinner room where you bring people together when you share thoughts, aspiration, dreams. This is a beautiful place to be with your dreams, not only for you, but the whole collectivity. And the tarot card from the New Moon Tarot, it's the Ace of Pentacles, which it's a card of earth, it's the power of earth. I will say you ground all these dreams into the reality of our earth, because you remember I suggest to dream a positive future for you, for the others, that's the community, but also for earth. So reminder that wherever we do, if we find our community, our kindred spirits, we do it for Mother Gaia. And then you get this card from the Star Temple, the Holy Child. I am a divine child of the universe. I love this card. First of all, I see this as Mother Gaia, and we are like her children, but the holy children. But we are from the stars, if we believe that, we come to assist Mother Gaia becoming shiny again. And if we look for communities with kindred spirit, that's what I think I already said, then we can find our innocence back. We are all holy children. I saw this card a long time ago in a reading, and then I had to look for all kind of combination of words to get to the deck that had the card, because I really love it. We are young as a humanity, I think, but if we go back and look how we were when we were still innocent, maybe we can all find our bliss, and for our earth as well. And from the angels and ancestor deck, you got a trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. What is that more to say? That's what we do in our communities with exchange energy. And in this way, by giving, we create even more abundance. And we give it from the heart. Wow, beautiful cards for you. You have that 22 number. I didn't even pay attention to it, which is also very powerful. And 49, it's at 13, which comes back to a 4, which is stability, foundation. This is the foundation of the future. I believe we are going to be more in communities, and even maybe communities of starseeds or communities of people using the light language. Somebody said that in the future we can imagine you can find a meetup or in a newspaper announcement, let's meet and use our light languages to bring more harmony and raise the vibration of love. Make connection and exchange information, talents, or support. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you are frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now it's the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days, weeks, and months. So yes, please dream big for your community and share your beauty, your divinity with others. I hope these cards are resonating with you, and thank you for watching. And these are the cards for those of you with the 20 degrees of Pisces in the house of Pisces, the 12th house, the house of I surrender, the house of intuition and unconscious, the hidden place, maybe the attic where you keep your boxes with your memories that you just want to keep for yourself, or under your bed where you hope nobody else will look for it. 12th house, the house of the fallen angels. And you got the card of Four of Swords from the Tarot of the New Moon, which is a card of relax, take a time, you are maybe under an attack, there is a lot going on, but now just take your time to rest. The thoughts will come back, but now just be in silence. It can also be with so much Pisces energy that you need to be silent and not even have dreams or think of lucid dreams. Just let your deep intuition come to you. Lay down and see what's happening. Write down your dreams for sure, because they can be powerful tools for you. And then you get the card from the Star Temple called Dream. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. It's another tree like here. So dream for you, for the others, for the world. You wish upon a star and then you go and rest and the dreams are coming true. And when you make your wishes, you say it in the present time. You already know and try to feel how it will feel when you get what you want, and then know that the universe will, if you surrender, the universe will do everything to fulfill your dreams, because you are an enchanter. We have the word dream again, and then no way from the angels and ancestor deck you have dream and journey, the card of drum. It's definitely for you to pay attention to your dreams now more than ever. Journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. I also have an extended message for you, because this is your opportunity to dream and to bring inner vision into reality. It's how we started, how I started the dream, but when I say we started, it's because the cards were saying that to bring inner vision, use this time for having visionary dreams. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The dream, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it, and you know that because you have this I wish upon a star. And I put here this card especially to see that Neptune is here, like the ruler of the 12 houses, and it is now in Pisces anyhow. So dream, 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 and dream big, please, because you can help us all with your dreams, positive dreams of the future. I hope these cards inspire you and you find them as amazing as I found them, and thank you for watching.